welcome back. So, Aparajita's fight for freedom takes a dramatic turn in today's emotional episode of Dena, Saath, Mera. The story begins with Rakshit encouraging Aparajita and assuring her that seeking a divorce may actually remove many of the problems she has been carrying for so long. Aparajita tells him that she plans to hand over the divorce papers to Lalit today. Rakshit supports her decision and assures her that everything will eventually work out. As she leaves after receiving a call from Ira, Rakshit quietly admits to himself that the biggest problem is that he cannot let Aparajita go. Meanwhile, Dubey notices Rakshit's growing feelings and playfully advises him not to miss opportunities in life. While pretending to discuss arrangements for a birthday celebration, he cleverly suggests Rakshit should invite someone special. Inspired by the advice, Rakshit decides to organize a birthday party and invites everyone from the office. While Dubey feels proud of his matchmaking efforts, Ira is unhappy about the large guest list and questions Rakshit. He calmly explains that the guests are not just colleagues but people who matter to him. When Aparajita receives the invitation, she politely declines, saying she is not comfortable attending large parties. Though disappointed, Rakshit hides his emotion and gently encourages her to start saying yes to opportunities in life. Soon, Aparajita gathers her courage and visits Lalit's house. Her arrival gives Malti hope that she decided to save her marriage. Chandrabhaga also welcomes her warmly. However, Aparajita has come with a completely different purpose. She handles Lalit divorce papers and explains that she wants to prevent further suffering for both families. Since she has already signed the document, she asks him to do the same. The atmosphere changes instantly. Chandrabhaga objects, claiming that divorce goes against their family values. Then, in a shocking move, Lalit burns the divorce papers in front of everyone. Aparajita is left stunned. Lalit coldly tells her that whether she stays with him or leaves is her problem, not his, and makes it clear that he has no intention of ending the marriage. Just then, Ram Gopal and Malti arrive. Seeing them, Lalit suddenly changes his behavior and begins acting like a devoted husband. He dramatically declares that he cannot live without Aparajita. Chandrabhaga supports his act while Malti appears emotionally affected by his performance. Only Ram Gopal firmly stands by his daughter's decision. Hurt and disappointed, Aparajita leaves the house. Later, she calls Rakshit and informs him about Lalit burning the paper. Rakshit remains calm and tells her that this is the only beginning of a much bigger battle. He explains that she can pursue legal action under abusive relationship ground if necessary. Even while dealing with her own pain, Aparajita worries about how situation will affect both families. Rakshit silently admires her kindness and strength. When Aparajita tells him that he has become her companion through this difficult journey, her words deeply touch him. Elsewhere, Avinash openly supports Aparajita's decision and believes she is doing the right thing. At the same time, Malti continues defending Lalit and discusses upcoming family rituals. The next morning, Malti asks Aparajita to take leave from work for the ceremony, and Aparajita agrees to take a half day leave. At the office, however, new trouble awaits her. Although her leave request is approved, Ira deliberately assigns her an overwhelming amount of work. Frustrated, Aparajita decides to send a message to Rakshit, joking that Ira behaves like a jailer while she feels like a prisoner. But disaster strikes when she accidentally sends the message to Ira instead. The moment Aparajita realizes her mistake, panic takes over. Rakshit is equally shocked, and both know that accidental message could create even bigger problem. With tension rising both at home and at work, Aparajita's journey is becoming more difficult than ever. Tomorrow's episode promises even more drama as Lalit returns with new tricks. Aparajita stands firm with fresh divorce papers, and Malti delivers a life changing ultimatum that could force her daughter to choose between family and freedom. Thank you for watching. Bye.